Good morning from Section 2 of the Black Hills BDRX. It is probably a balmy 35 or 38 degrees. We woke up and Matt's bike said it was 30, but things have improved dramatically since the sun came out. We're packing up camp. Matt's just finishing. I finished 5 seconds ago. And we're going to go ahead and finish Section 2, hit a little bit of Section 1, and then after last night's camp out, I believe it's a hotel. So that's going to be much nicer, as 30 degrees overnight is a touch chilly. Riding yesterday was great. I do believe from my memory that this section just continues like that. I'm hoping they have not added any more large rocks to anywhere. So it should be a relatively fun day without any big surprises. We shall find out. Well, it continues to be a brisk morning on Section 2 of the Black Hills BDRX. I'm having a little trouble with my Garmin. It tells me it's losing power. It tells me the track often switches to wanting me to go in the opposite direction, and it's ready to navigate, which it shouldn't be while following a track. And somehow I'm in the lead. I hope I don't get us lost. I think it was a total of 4 U-turns were entirely my fault yesterday for not reading my Garmin tracks properly. But I did give Matt fair warning that I do not follow tracks well. Ride is nice and smooth, great little rocky gravel road. The only downside is when we're here in the sun, it's just toasty, and then you go into the shade. And if it is a long section of shade, I can just feel the heat leaching out of me. But with views like this, I will take being cold. It is a cool and sunny Saturday morning, and there is always no place I would rather be on a day like that than on my motorcycle out in the woods somewhere. So, as long as you don't mind the cold, September is amazing riding. And honestly, it'll be warm in 2.5 hours. So if you're the type to hang out in the tent for a little while, you can avoid this cold entirely. That's my favorite part about fall. It's never too hot to ride, and it's never too cold to climb out of the tent. You may complain a little, and I certainly did, but an hour later, you're on the bike, you're going down the road, and there is a smile on my face. South Dakota in September, do recommend. Good.
Probably 2 hours.
What's that?
About 2 hours.
Nice.
Spearfish.
That's not bad.
I'm guessing 38 miles is going to take us about 2 hours. If it's like this.
Yeah, if it stays like this. All right, we had to stop because of me. I put on several layers to handle that 30 some odd degrees, and wow, I was melting coming up this beautiful road. Matt says we've got 38 miles to go till town. I hope I got enough gas yesterday. I have no idea what the temperature is because my bike is primitive, but wow, it feels nice. All right, back at it. Welcome to the Cement Ridge Fire Lookout Tower. Oh boy. Matt said there is an out and back up here, and maybe we want to try it? Heck yeah. Section 2, South Dakota BDRX. Absolutely come to the Cement Ridge Fire Lookout Tower. Matt actually mentioned that the name cement didn't sound particularly good, but wow, it is, it's good. This is a 360 view, and wow, it is good. I mean, you've got these social media influencers blocking your view, but other than that, it's great. Absolutely great. Enjoyable. We are 20 miles from the end of section 2. We're gonna grab some lunch and start hitting some section 1. And I figured now's a good time with a good chunky hill to wrap up this video. I know I've done a lot of South Dakota videos and I sound like a broken record, but if you want to ride off-road, the Black Hills is the place to go. If you want to ride on-road, Black Hills is the place to go. I cannot think of a better place to go with an adventure bike. It just gives you both types of fun in one small area that you can just endlessly loop around on different roads. So, if you have the opportunity, Black Hills of South Dakota, I don't care what you ride. If you've got a dual sport, come here. If you've got a Goldwing, come here. You are absolutely not going to regret it. I appreciate your watching, and make sure you go over to ADV Matt. I don't know what his schedule is like. His videos may already be out, but I'm sure he is going to have excellent footage of these rides. All right. I hate to say it, but after the section where I finished the last video, we really ran into a incredibly dusty area. It had significant amounts of turns, and something I would consider if you're down here on the weekend, the amount of auto traffic, truck traffic, side-by-side traffic, and little four-wheelers, it jumped significantly. We spent a lot of time getting through a very short area because of the amount of traffic there. However, look at where we are now. Absolutely beautiful. Black Hills. Once you get off the pavement, once you get off the dirt, you don't really mind it. You're in a stunning valley like this. Now, you may not like having a slow-moving Toyota in front of you, but at whatever speed you're going, you're getting these views. Awesome. Well, after that dusty ride and watching out for side-by-sides, can't wait to get to lunch. All right, if you stuck around, I appreciate it, and take care.